Good morning, everybody. Mr. Cahill here, ready for our Head Teacher Bulletin for the week commencing the 6th of February. It's the last day of term. We've had a really busy term, really busy week. Let's get going. So in the Gospel this week, Jesus emphasises the importance of our actions. Jesus teaches us, as his disciples, to be the salt of the earth and the light of the world. We take salt and light granted in today's modern society, but these commodities were very much precious in ancient cultures. Salt in Jesus' time was a valuable resource. It was often used for flavouring, preservatives, and very much as a healing agent. And also the widespread use of electricity in our modern world makes us very much less conscious and aware of the value and importance of light and light in our lives. So to be salt means to deliberately seek influence from people. We know by showing them unconditional love through Christ's love and actions. Light is also a symbol to mean awareness, knowledge and understanding, and to be light very much means to be witness to others about the truth of God's word, especially about who Jesus is and how he died and rose again for our salvation. So the sayings refer to the importance of backing up our words with actions, and that's been the message this week with people. So backing up what we say with what we do. Pope Francis tells us that as salt we must add flavour, and as light we must illuminate the others. So as a Catholic school at Thomas Becket, very much our commitment is to social justice, which comes through the message that Jesus gives us in this gospel, and that very much intertwines with our core values. So this week has been all about Cutting Your Carbon Week. Mr. Polly and the Eco Group within school have been very much promoting to cut our carbon. Lighting accounts for around 20% of school's energy costs, so we've been really conscious of turning off lights when we're not using a room, closing blinds to preserve heat within a room, and opening the blinds to allow sunlight in to warm the room up. So I know we all need to make a continual conscious effort, and thank you to the Eco Group who continually promote awareness and promote cutting our carbon across the school. Lots of good news to share over the past couple of weeks. In particular, Year 13 are at Longtown this week. I know they've been having a tremendous time at Longtown. They're due back today. But yeah, various activities at Longtown: rock climbing, abseiling, caving. So, big well done to Year 13 to have that rest and recuperation before their up and coming exams. Shared with you there lots of resistant materials, modelling. Students have been busily creating excellent clay models surrounding automotive design and very much prepping themselves for starting their non-examined assessment in the summer term. We've also had 17 students who spent their first weekend last weekend at the Lux Flawless Youth Weekend in Northampton. Our students were very much ambassadors of the school. They were all commented on for their exemplary behaviour, and I know they had a tremendous time there last weekend. So a great weekend had for all, and thank you for parents in supporting students in attending. So well done to 126 pupils last week who achieved 100% attendance. They're receiving golden tickets this week and some chocolate. So keep up the great work. I know we're really pushing attendance to school. We've been pushing it lately because there's a direct correlation between being in school and actually achieving. We can very much provide support to tackle any issues. Just get in touch. There's some information in our end of term letter today about attendance that if you need further support and guidance, please contact us via email and we can get in touch to plan ways forward. So uniform continues to be a big push. It's a big push always at the end of a half term because obviously pupils reset in readiness for coming back. But just a reminder about our equipment as well. So we do expect pupils to have their equipment and be ready for learning. So just a reminder there about the contents of the equipment that's required and also the uniform. So again, there's some details in our end of term letter. Please get in contact if you need support with uniform or purchasing uniform. We will happily support that. But we're unapologetic with our smart appearance. It's commented on widely from visitors to our school, and we very much feel that that gives us a sense of belonging and pride within our school. So big push after half term. We're expecting full school uniform and full equipment when we return. So just a reminder about mobile phones. We've seen a couple of mobile phones creeping in. We're really proud as a school that we are a no mobile phone school sort of within the day. So if pupils have their mobile phones out or we see it, hear it, we do take it. And there is a clear policy in our behaviour policy about the first occasion, second occasion and third occasion. So just a reminder really. So we are aware pupils have their phones. They require their phones to travel to and from school. But in school they have to be away in their bags or in their pockets and turned off. So just a plug regarding our sixth form, our option evening is after half term on the Thursday. So our sixth form evening is also on this event. So any external students or current students wishing to join our sixth form, you can come along and find out what the sixth form has to offer. So a reminder about class charts and the need to download the app. We're seeing a gradual increase with parents accessing class charts for electronic communication. As I said, we're going 100% paperless before the end of this year, so it's essential that you get onto class charts, and if you need any support, contact the office and they can provide you with login details. So a reminder for some key dates for next half term. Year 9 curriculum choices evening, which I've mentioned, the sixth form open evening as well, which is on the same night, and a heads up about our year 7 parents evening on Thursday the 2nd of March. So have a lovely half term break, enjoy the rest. I know it's much needed from our pupils that they need time just to decompress before they start again. As I've said, I've sent an end of term letter out, so there's some specifics surrounding next half term contained within that letter. Have a lovely break and we'll catch up after half term.